Hello and welcome to the Vasilia Roman channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification and we are still playing as Francia. In the last episode we reconquered Alsace-Lorraine, okay, not Alsace but just Lorraine, from the Lotharingians, and basically what's left of Lotharingia is 5 provinces in here, in what is actually Alsace, and 2 provinces in Wallonia. So we are continuing our attempt at restoring the historical Holy Roman Empire the way it was under Charles the Great. What we have to do here is to basically either conquer it or reform it diplomatically, and that is the way that we are going to do it. Also, why they are against us so much right now. No idea. They hate us for some reason. Okay, we're already at the best possible relationships with them. Now, what we want to do is to add this province to the empire, and what we also wanted to do is to give some of the provinces that we have to Saxony. Saxony hate us actually right now, weirdly enough. They even dismissed our alliance for some reason. Okay, now they are back. Okay, I guess this happening due to the fact that I started to, or rather continued to play this campaign from the previous version of the game, and now all the relationships and all the stuff is just going through the great reset, so to speak. So, and it was seemingly due to this that all the relationships that we had kind of fucked up for a bit, but then a month passed and it's all back. So not a big issue, it appears. These guys are back to being our allies and I'm okay with that. And what we want to do as well is to sell them these provinces if possible. Okay, they would buy every one of them except Brandenburg for some reason. Let's do that. What we also can do, we can take on their foreign debt. Because why not? That way they will be more willing to buy. It's actually pretty big as well. So let's do it. We need stronger allies in this potential coalition war that might happen. Wait, the hell is this? Now the coalition map mode looks very different. Yeah, new features in this game that I am not aware of yet. Now we also one relationship over our relationships limit, which means that we might want to annex one of our vassals. Then there are 12 heretical princes in the empire yet again. Let's take a look at the religious map mode, and make sure that no one converted to Protestantism. Without apparent reason. Also, let's add all of our provinces to the empire. And let's also try to sell what's left of these two provinces to Saxony. Now they're not willing to buy it even for 0 gold. Okay, probably it's due to them currently bringing these provinces into their fold. Okay, they brought 2 of them. Now I guess I can sell a couple more. Yes, indeed. Boom. Now let's take a look at our relationships with the electors. We should remember that we must secure at least 3 of them. Or even more in case there are any electors that can be, or rather any candidates that would have 3 electors as well. We have very good relationships with the Saxony, but the issue is they voting for themselves. Now we might want to sell them the last province of Brandenburg, or however it's called. Why no? Well, that never stopped you before. Weird stuff. Anyway. Now, in order for us to continue with this stuff, we must bring more electors to, or rather more princes to our imperial religion. And currently, if we take a look, the only problematic boys that there are is Aachen, Netherlands, and a couple others. Okay, these guys actually also not an imperial city, but neither a big country. These guys are just a county, which means that we might convert them pretty easily. And that's something we should do. Libertate? Oh wait, that's the look at this. These guys are the Pirate Republic. Never seen that before. Very interesting. Anyway. Are we actually coring? Okay, we already cored this province, is not an issue. How about selling you this province? Why won't you take it? I don't get it. You was absolutely happy about getting everything else, but for some reason you don't want to get the other ones. Weird. Anyway, Clever, my boy. We already did that. Let's influence them. Let's try to make them friendly. Now there's just Clever and all the imperial cities. What is their opinion about us right now? It's not that good. We also can send them a gift of about, well, these guys are actually pretty expensive. But okay, now they love us, now we can enforce religious unity on them. Cancel. There we go, now they are Catholic, which puts us at plus 17 and only 11 heretical princes. And another issue that we might want to do is... Oh, Switzerland does not consider... These provinces are not considered unlawful because they have their cause, actually. I see. Can I attack them, though? Any reason? No, not at all. No reason for me to attack them, sadly. Stolp was added to the empire by the Saxons. Okay, brother. How about buying it? Come on. I can give it for nothing. You're annoying person. Very annoying. I can return it to Veleti, but I don't want to. I want to sell it to Saxony, if possible. There's only Saxony who hold any unlawful territories, sadly. Now, we can't really do much about that. Well, there is something we can do, but first let's increase our stability, since we can do it. And now, what we might want to do is to... Bohemia expired, cancel, we don't need to do that. Now, what I want to do is to actually... how to put it? We can revoke free city status. That would change their opinion, and imperial authority will be down by 5. And well, then we can at least convert them with the force of arms. Yeah, but otherwise they wouldn't accept it anyway due to them being a free city. So we do this. They are not a free city anymore. Instead, I give this status to a province that is... Would you accept? Yes, they would accept. They are a republic and they are Catholic, and boom, we have a new free city of Saluzzo. While Lucca is not a free city, and we can declare... Okay. Sardinia and Clare... Oh, interesting. What I want to do, we want to enforce religious unity, and then they will actually refuse that, and that would give us a casus belli. And now we go the casus belli of religious unity. Before we do that, I want to vassalize Florence. And once we vassalize them, I will give Lucca to Florence. Now let's also bestow imperial grace on them. Let us... They are a republic, so I can't really... Or can I? 10th of... Oh, interesting, we can actually marry them. So we married them as well. Let's start improving relationships with them. Oh, and another issue here is that, as far as I recall, I won't be able to actually annex them. Forced conversion. So it says nothing about me being unable to convert them, which is, or rather take them. So I guess I will be able to take them, which is great. So yeah, we will do it. But first let's, as I said, fossilize Florence. Conservative backlash. Angoumois. No idea where the province. Okay, it's there. But thankfully we have an army close by. Now let's influence them. That puts us at 157. Then we can also send them a gift. I won't let you go through my provinces. Then we send them a gift of 125. That puts us almost at 190. There we go. Oh, also apparently the beautiful imperial, how it's called, military clothes. What is the word? I forgot it. I completely forgot that word. The clothes that the soldiers wear. The word just escapes me for some reason, but anyway, for some reason those are just disappeared, as if the DLC is not present, even though it certainly is. Weird stuff. Anyway. Well, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you play different versions of the game. Now let's go for this one. Yes, this is done. Let's send this army here. We also lost this general. Let's rather hire a new one. And he's a pretty good one as well. Now we can vassalize Florence. There we go. And once this is done, we shall declare war on Lucca, Bologna, Genoa, and Saluzzo join. Saluzzo I don't care about. Papal state I actually might want to annex. And even though that would give us a negative modifier, which is not perfect. But we can vassalize them, I think. And if we click that, Ansbach and Augsburg. Are they by any Ulm, Regensburg, Nuremberg? Augsburg is Catholic and Ansbach is also Catholic. So, but well, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now let's deal with Bologna first. We shall convert them to Catholicism in this war, and well, we shall see how it goes. Let's take on Saluzzo first. Then we shall send our army south to save Capua. We also have two armies in the north. Do we have any enemies in the north? Not really. Ansbach. I mean, we do, but they're already being besieged, so not a big deal. This is the good thing about having a vassal swarm. As I said many times before, they'll do everything for you, and you don't even have to lift a finger. Yes, Bologna is dealt with. EU4 peace and forced religion, and they will happily oblige. There we go, one less heretical prince in the empire. Now this army we shall send to Capua, as I said before. Oh, and we can take a technology. Oh, very nice of them to show these, I think. Even though it's weird that it shows it over every single technology. No idea. Anyway, instead we can invest those into our provinces. Like this. So we dealt with the papal army quite easily. Saluzzo is dealt with as well. I don't want to do anything about you. I'm okay with you being the free city that you are. I just want you to pay me some money. That's all I need from you. Thank you very much. Next we shall send this army to Pavia to protect it from the Genoans. We also might want to attack the Genoans themselves. Also, it appears we took Ansbach. Again, I don't want to do anything with you. Reps, power these and give up your claims. Great. What else left? Augsburg, Genoa, Papal State. Now when it comes to our authority, it keeps growing. Perfect. Savoy took something that wasn't theirs, it appears. What was that? Wait, Siena? Seriously? They took Siena. That's weird. Let's see if they would like to return it. But whom? They will return it to Pisa. I see. Even though I would like to give it to Florence. Great. Lucca is ready to leave, and these guys are also ready to leave. They are Catholic bishopric, give me money, and all you said. Minus Augsburg. And then there's just Genoa, Papal State, and the city of Lucca. Also, is our fleet? Our fleet is in the province of Co. We shall send it here because we need these ships for the blockade. Charolais, base tax +1, which is great. Now the siege should progress a bit faster. We can barrage the walls. Also, it appears that we can actually give Corsica to Sardinia, because why not? And Lucca we shall give to Florence. While the Rome itself I would like to either vassalize or take for myself. Trade League disbanded. What else? Curl took something. What that would be? Jülich Koblenz. Oh. And whose these provinces were before Berg? And now it's just... Okay. I'm okay with them being a one province minor. Even though... Okay, it's Köln, it's not Franconia. Okay, I guess that's not a big deal, not a big problem. Now, come on. Okay, we took the city of Rome. If we take it, what would happen? 16 if we vassalize it. 13, so vassalization is preferable. Great. So we vassalize the Papal States. Now we now getting -2 diplomatic reputation, which is not perfect, but I can live with that. We'll placate them 2 times and they are happy now. Also, there is a pretty big uprising in Lombardy against our rule. Now, when it comes to Genoa, we do it this way. We take now that will make us. That will make it pretty bad. Okay, I'll leave Corsica to you. Whatever, I don't care. Give me your money. And that will do. Next, look this thing and money. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now it's down. Let's go to Pavia to finish off these guys. Correct. Now we're getting 36 imperial authority. There's peace in the empire. Great. Do we have this imperial guy? We do have it. Is there anything we can do? Not really. Now we have too many diplomatic relationships currently, which means that we might want to annex some of them. Okay, Bohemia yet again converted to a heretical religion. Let's do this. Wait, there's some weird stuff going on with them. They converted to Protestantism for a second and then they went back for some reason. Only God knows why. Very weird. But whatever. Now, let's try it again to sell that province to Saxony. They still don't want to. I mean, all of these 3 provinces were the part of the empire and I was the emperor. Someone that didn't stop you before, but now this for some reason became a problem. I have no idea why. Now can we annex Padua? We can, and since they are not a part of the empire, that wouldn't be a problem. And that would give us a 1 relationship slots. So yeah, that's a good thing. Now I wish we could have more of this stuff, but we have what we have. I mean, the only way it can be done faster is when we die, basically. Now let's get this guy, I think. Okay, it's still Köln, I don't care about them. Disband this army. Now we have Padua, we can add this province to the empire. Great. Can we declare war on Venice for the same reason? Expand liberation of countries, adding provinces to the empire. 25 aggressive expansion. Their allies are Siena, Mark, Bologna, and Trent. Who's Mark? It's this guy. They're Catholic though, so that wouldn't work. What we probably want to do is to see who are the allies of these cities, and if in case we can attack any of them. Dortmund, Modena, 3 leagues. Oh, we gotta do something about the Netherlands. The Netherlands are the annoying guy that doesn't want to convert to our religion. So do we have any... We have cleansing of heresy against them, which is kinda pretty good thing for us. Oh, if only you could see my cat right now. What a cute creature. So we can attack them, that wouldn't be an issue. And we actually gonna win pretty easily. We won't be able to take much, but we might want to. This is Oldenburg. We can liberate, say, Frisia from them. Yes, we can liberate Frisia, we can liberate Overstreet, or it's called Utrecht. We actually can liberate Gelre, we then can liberate Brabant. And that would be all. I mean, we can liberate all those people, it will be a lot easier for us to convert them to the proper religion. And since we don't have to take anything from them, that would be a pretty good proposal, I'm going to tell you that. Let's take a look at the coalition map mode. It doesn't look too great for us. It doesn't look too great at all. But since we are not going to take for anything from the Netherlands for ourselves, all we have to do is just to free the small... Even though if we freed them, I don't know if those events about the liberation wouldn't happen. I mean, about joining the Republic wouldn't happen again, because there are those events that happen. That's a good question. In such case, we actually might want to annex them or something. I'm not sure about them becoming a... or about us being able to convert them right away, because they might be just a wee bit too big for that. Yeah. Do you have any claims? Nope. No claims at all. Well, that's all pretty difficult. I'm going to tell you that much. Now, Saxony, why don't you want to get that? Okay, I can actually do that. I don't care about prestige that much. We return them France. They are part of the empire, so Saxony, if they want to do that, they will attack them, but that way I don't have this annoying province, and this province is still a part of the empire, so whatever. We even got an additional prince, which is always a good thing. Well, right now I'm quite honestly on some sort of a crossroad, because I don't know what to do next, unless, or rather, apart from waiting until we get 50 Imperial authority. I mean, we're getting it pretty fast already. Sadly, we can't make it any faster than it already is. I mean, except by adding these heretical princes into the Imperial form, but even with that, that would take about... That would give us only about 9, and that's per month less than 50. Still would take a fucking eternity to get there. But once we get this, that should help us big time. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's as good a moment to finish this episode as any other, so I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.